St. John's Children's Hospital has been a supporter of Ronald McDonald House Charities of Central Illinois since its opening in 1986. We greatly appreciate all the work they do in providing a home away from home for families with children receiving medical care in Springfield, Illinois. St. John's Children's Hospital is proud to sponsor the production of this message and encourage you to support the Ronald McDonald House and its important mission.
Ronald McDonald House Charities of Central Illinois serves 29 counties throughout the state. We provide a temporary home away from home for families whose children are receiving care at medical facilities in Springfield. Because we believe families should be able to focus entirely on the health of their child, we do not charge them to stay. Our charity is funded through a combination of generous donations from the community, as well as local McDonald's in-store campaigns. To our families, this is more than just a place to stay. It's truly a home away from home.
I was scared to death. I've never really been away from my family, and knowing that we had Gabe at home and 3 new babies at the hospital. The first day I was here, I was very overwhelmed. I cried and wanted to be with my family, and the house was very good about making me feel welcome. They showed me around. There was the kitchen and my own room and my own bathroom and things I hadn't expected on having. And everyone just welcomed us at Ronald McDonald House.
We knew that it was going to be a long journey, but just to kind of have a home away from home the first go around, it kind of made me feel better as far as the long stay, being there for the development of my baby and being there to be there with the doctors and the physicians when they make their rounds and every surgery, that he had, building the relationships with the nurses because I was there just as much as them at one point, so it really made it worthwhile for me to have a room here, instead of having to travel back and forth, for all 96 days that he was in the NICUs.
Our original start there was 2005 when Tess was born, and she spent 98 days in the hospital. And since we live almost 2 hours away from here, I stayed at the Ronald McDonald House. What I like best is I didn't have to stress out where I was going to stay, where I was going to be able to eat, how often I could come see her. I didn't expect how friendly everybody was and how much they support everybody that comes in there. It really, truly is a place that you want to go when you have somebody in the hospital sick. I mean, they just really wrap their arms around you and make you feel good. I really don't know what else I could say about them because they're just wonderful. I don't know what we would do without them.
The current size and condition of the Ronald McDonald House of Central Illinois is no longer able to meet the growing needs of area families. As a result, we are now embarking on our Labor of Love project to not only expand, but to address house repairs and upgrades that are desperately needed. With a renovated facility, we will be able to sustain a home away from home for even more families. Your support will help us continue our mission to provide a place where families can focus on the most important thing, the health of their child. But we cannot do it alone. Do you have room in your heart? We need more room in our home.